Good morning, cyber traders, and happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's ready for the weekend. Got a couple of new announcements we did came out. The market's rallying a little bit. Hopefully, everybody saw that video I posted yesterday on Apple. I did a video on YouTube. Hopefully, everybody gets a chance to watch it on a short on that big rally in the after hours. I did something pretty stupid, trying to maybe get like a slingshot. There was absolutely no slingshot. Should have probably did it on the Coinbase. Coinbase, it was a way to get a slingshot on that one. So hopefully someone would have sold to me. But Apple, nice little rally, nice little pop. Big runners up. We saw there was like no orders in the after hours and everything else. So that one did pretty well. And you know what? The rally that's going on right now that you see the market up almost 500 points has nothing to do with Apple. It has to do about the job reports. So the market is obviously looking really, really strong going into the open. We're probably going to be about, let me bring up the Dow right here. So the Dow right now is trading at 38.25. So if we go up 500 points, we're going to be hovering somewhere right around here. Okay. So that's where we're still at. I don't know if I mean, the market is kind of rallying, but I don't know if I really call this a rally yet. I mean, we're still not at the highs. We're still down almost, 1,500 from the highs on the Dow, and on the S&P. Same thing. I mean, 5,000 was a very big support levels, actually a little below it, but we're about like 200 points away from that. Anyway, a couple of stocks that are moving. I want to talk about what happened yesterday and a couple of things before we actually go through the watch list, because there are some stocks that are moving this morning. Just keep in mind, earnings announcements is still not over. You're going to see a lot of stocks that came out yesterday. Nobody comes really out with earnings going into the afternoons. There are a couple of things that did come out this morning we could check. But I want to talk about some of the stocks that we did trade yesterday. So there were a couple of really, really nice movers. I want to start off with EBS. So EBS yesterday ran from 275 up to 475. These are the stocks that we really kind of trade. I was actually on Benzinga yesterday, and we were actually, it's funny how, it's nice to be on like other shows, just like what we do here. And you could kind of see how, how they kind of trade the same way of certain stocks that we are. So when you think of like, how did you find this stock, find that stock? Well, good day traders know where to look. Okay. And it was nice, but there was a couple of things I had to tell them that was moving, which they have a little bit of a different style. Certain traders have different styles, but you know what our style is? It's following the orders. And I was on around 10 o'clock and we had that big pop right here, but this is where it really happened. We saw consolidation going on at what was that, 360? And bam, that bad boy just popped a nice dollar. Gorgeous, gorgeous run. And it was just absolutely just fabulous. Now, another couple of ones that moved yesterday who was not here yesterday. We had this ENVX. I still like the stock a little bit. It's got this resistance levels though around 10. So I'm going to put this one back on our watch list, ENVX. Nice little stock, cheap. Spread, I don't know yet. I mean, tier sizes, we'll see it, but it traded about 160,000 shares already in pre-market. There's obviously some other stuff that trading a hell of a lot more. I'm going to show you that one. ALLR, that stock was a really, really nice short. Some people able to get on the short list. I don't know how, but some people did. But imagine this stock last year was $250. And just when you thought you couldn't go any lower, and you're like, well, I can't sell it now at 50, right? Oh, I can't sell it now at 10. You know what I mean? Listen, you know what? You know where the bottom of the stock is? Zero. Okay. And what's good, I mean, probably thing they'll probably end up doing is they'll probably do a reverse stock split on this stock because they got to get it above the $5 price range. But that's what ends up happening with the stock when it breaks to that lows. Anyway, remember what we talked about yesterday. Yesterday, we every Thursday at 12 o'clock, we do open house here at Cyber Trade University. We talk about how to find these stocks and our style and everything else. It's not about the winners, fellow traders. It's about stocks like this that the losers you got to protect. Okay. I also did a video yesterday. Actually, it's pretty funny though. I also did another video. I want to pop this up really quick, and I think you guys should watch it. And I do this once in a while. And I want to watch this. I want you to watch this video that I just did on YouTube. All right, let me just post this up. I'm gonna go to my YouTube Shorts, and I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna show you this video really quick. All right. This is actually a pretty good one. I just launched this one yesterday. That's the one that was from Apple. This is the one I just did yesterday. So just watch this video really quick. So if you guys want to watch that video again, all right, so guys, if you can't hear the audio, because I'm actually broadcasting twice, there's the link right there. Just watch it after class is over, and then just make sure, just give me a thumbs up on it, and share it if you want to, whatever. But it's just a little bit of advice of when it comes to trading. All right. So, but anyway, it has to do exactly like the stock ALLR. A couple of the stocks I want to bang out because I know we're running out of time here. Couple of good ones also. What else we had after hours? We had XPEV. That one did absolutely great, 860 to $9. That was a nice little cheap one. P8 was a PARA. That was another one that was just absolutely great. What a great run up on that one. But it kind of died after 3 o'clock. But what a nice little move. You could have jumped in. Nice little Fausto flag. Nice little consolidation. Everything we're looking for. $12 to 14. Another nice little big move. And then obviously the Revion, RIVN. That was also doing pretty well. Revion, has been taking a very, very big hit. And she's looking pretty good right now. RIVN. And we've been watching this thing get hammered, but it really started consolidating right after mid-April around this $8 range. So stock started to move up. This stock took a very, very big hit. Very big hit. Maybe this is the turn. I don't know. I mean, looking at it, we're probably going to test the lows here at 10, but I got resistance levels. I'll focus at 1060, which were pretty much there. We'll check out level 4 and we'll see how that works out. Now, remember, that's how you convert these day trades into swing trades to an investings. I know some people like, well, I don't really like to day trade. That's okay. You got to understand how that concept works because it's the day tradings that convert into investments and swing trades because it's not about those, it's about the losers. If you don't see what's happening over the course of the day and you're not prepared for it, guess what? You wake up the next morning and you could be just like that stock ALLR, and that you're just like one trade of blowing away up your account. All right, let's go see what's moving this morning. There are a couple of good stocks that are moving this morning. I want to throw this stock right here, the stock ACTI, HCTI. Nice little push, nice little trend range right here. I'm looking at some orders. There was a big order out there right around $1.70. It was about maybe 50, 60,000, and it's holding there pretty strong. You can see there that you see that support level right there for cyber traders. Everybody see that? Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That big order right there, he kind of eliminated some of it. He took some of it out, but there was a lot there just earlier. So that one looks pretty good. I like it. Trade 9 million shares in pre-market. Everything we're looking for. All right, we got a nice little pop. Program trading just kicked in on this stock right here. SGBX is why we wait till 9 o'clock to do our morning meeting and get that little move right there. Anyway, that stock just made a great, great run up. And we're getting some. I would probably stay away from it now. I probably have to wait. Remember, 9 to 9:30 is not really the best time to trade. We'll see how that thing opens up. I'm seeing orders out there, but I'm not too completely sold on it. Looks like a lot more consolidation right now. Let's see another one that's moving. We have this one right here that's trading a lot of volume right here. Also, over almost 7 million shares. Looks like a lot of orders around 420 pushed it down. See your orders right there? Yeah, orders came in around 8:15, 8:30 that I see, several thousand shares, a couple of even more than that. But it looks like there is a little bit of an iceberg order at 320. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, it didn't get there yet, but oh, there it is. That pre-market right there. You can see it right here. See that big order right there, that orange line? That's where he is. All right. Anyway, that one we'll keep an eye on it too. HSDT. This one garbage, no volume. AXTI, good volume, spreads okay, starting to go up. I don't know if I like too crazy about what the pre-market looks like. I don't like that chart, how it looks very separated. That doesn't look good. Open, million shares traded on a big push. Nice support levels around 2. Not bad. Open looks like a very inexpensive. We traded the stock before, actually. Everybody probably remembers in November. Ran from $2 to 450. It's a slow mover, if I remember correctly. All right. And that pretty much does it there. Amgen was already in the news. There we go. Wow. Amgen had good earnings. That's right. Amgen. Good news on that one, but we're not trading a $300 stock, right, fellow traders? This one, earnings didn't look too good on SPT. That one tanked. MRIN, earnings did not look good on that one, too. It tanked. Doesn't look like any good dead cat bounces on those. Expedia, earnings did not look good on that one, too. A lot of stocks here. I'll tell you, man, when earnings do not look good, they tank. Only thing that looked good yesterday was the Apple. Wow. This one right here, good volume, good spread, 700,000 shares, New York stock, the small tier size in pre-market. We'll put this on the watch list. Listen, it's Friday. We don't want to get too crazy. We got phase 3 going on right after this. So if you're a student of mine, you know, we'll trade them. Fubo, what's going on with that one? Cheap little stock. That one's moving up nice, very inexpensive. Square actually had a very good earnings announcements, but that was pretty volatile. Very, very dangerous. LabVIEW, we trade the stock. 111. Looks like an angel's watching. Nuvia, no, but that's been moving up pretty nice. A little bit of a slow moving stock. Look like now it's starting to become a little bit more of a swing trade. Novo, we'll put that one on our watch list. That was been on the list a couple times so far this morning. RKT, nice little trend. Volume's a little light. All right, we're at 6%. We're not going any lower than that. What's up with this stock? Well, this one's getting crushed too. Stem cell research. We traded that before. AABI. It's a little AI stock. Telab. All right, so we're pretty much good there. All right, so you got some brand name stocks. Hopefully everybody's doing okay on your brand names after seeing what the Dow's going to do. But usually what you got to be careful with the market when it opens up. You're not going to get, you're not going to get the crazy volatility as you think. You got listen, people want to take some profits. It's Friday, there's going to be some new stocks are going to pop up. So don't buy into this big rally right now that you see because we need to see how the street's going to react when the market opens up. Remember yesterday when we saw this, when the market opened up and we saw how all the algorithms start kicking in. So you got to be focused on that. Let the first 5 minutes kick in and then we'll see how the street reacts before you start going crazy and thinking about, oh, maybe it's time to buy this stock and do a swing trade. All right, guys. Anything else? Anything else we missed? All right, so you got the watch list. We're going to go live. We'll be back doing live auto commentary. We're going to do the power hour like we always do here from 9:30 to 10:30. So don't go anywhere. If you're watching on social media, if you're watching on YouTube or any of the social media, just take your phone. You can scan that little QR code in top left-hand corner. You could join us in our training room, and or you can see that link that's coming on the bottom, and you could come and join us all day long. We'll be here trading live in the market. See why we've been doing this for 30 years, and why and see how the other traders do in the room. But in the meantime, if you make your money, take the day off, enjoy the weekend. All right. I know I got a lot of landscaping to do in my backyard. It's springtime. I got to get my garden in order. So so I'm just planning on doing the classes this morning, do what we can make, and then go from there. Same to you, John. You got to do the same. All right. Send me some pictures, John. Send me some pictures. All right. You know what? I planted some garlic, and it's like I can't believe what's so cool about it. I want to post that video on garlic when it's ready. But yeah, this thing is definitely doing awesome. I'm gonna post up on my story on my Instagram. All right. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you when the market opens up. And for everybody else at 9:30, if you're in class, I'll see you in there. All right. Happy trading, everyone.